folks, we are going to get started on another episode of Cooking with Nashim over here. And today I have my in-laws over here. We are going to make food for 8 people. And I've got 3 dishes. I'm going to put it on 3 different episodes of my channel. But here is what we're going to cook first. We're cooking a chicken in coconut cream. So I got with me 2 pounds of chicken that are cut into small pieces. Some, basically this size, bite-sized pieces. And then I got about a large onion cut over here, small pieces again. Here is, I chopped them up in small pieces, all right? And the 2 main ingredients that is going to be over here is, this is about a cup. I think it's 8 ounces of yogurt that has been kind of mixed with a little bit of water to make sure it is smooth. You got a can of coconut cream, and this is the kind I'm using today. Let's see how much of the coconut cream is there. It is 13.5 fluid ounce, 460 ml. On the spice side, I got a tablespoon of ginger ground, 5-6 cloves of garlic. I get 2 tablespoons of coriander, 1.5 tablespoons of cumin. I got a tablespoon of or teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 teaspoon of red chili. This is the hot red chili. The salt you can adjust to your liking. Start with, for 2 pounds, start with 1 teaspoon and then see how that goes. And you can always add, you cannot take any off. I got some cilantro coming in, a handful of cilantro that I'm going to garnish towards the end. So that's the spice we are going to use for cooking today. We're going to put about 2, 3, maybe 3 tablespoons of oil in a hot pan and let it heat up. And I'm going just a freestyle over here, but that is about 3 tablespoons of oil. Once that gets heated up, we are going to keep standing over here, so we are going to focus on the pan over here. Okay, so I'm letting this oil heat up, and then so I'm waiting for the oil to get heated up a little bit, so you will the chicken doesn't become a mush. If you cook it on slow fire, it's going to release a lot of water and it's going to get dry. So I'm going to wait a little bit more for the fire to heat up so we can get this started. Time to put in this chicken over here. You got to let it sit a little bit, let it cook instead of stirring it this too much. Let it fry up a little bit in the oil. I'm going to go with the onions. And we're going to keep cooking this in high heat, so that we don't get a mush, get the onions to cook faster, and we'll go from there. I'm going to go add the garlic and ginger in it as well. Okay, at this point we have cooked around 5 minutes, and I'm going to go with the rest of the spices, that the cumin, the coriander, the salt, and the heart peppers, that is the red chili peppers. You don't want to put too much of it because this is really hard. If you get a milder version, you can put more of it, or you can just keep it out if you don't care for much of the heat. So we are about 7 minutes into cooking, and I'm going to go in with the yogurt. I think we can shut. Where to go? Yeah, it's about 8 minutes, and I'm going to cover it and cook it for a little bit, and then we are going to come and finish it with the coconut milk and garnish it. So there's a couple of things left, but most of the things are already done. I will get back in about 2 minutes, and then we can see how this is going. So we are about 10 minutes into cooking, and I'm going to add the coconut cream of coconut in the pot now. So there we go. This is the can of coconut cream I got, and I'm going to go all around and make sure I got it. It's all in there. Started looking good. We just have a few things to do, and we'll be wrapped up. I'm going to get this to reduce all the way till it's almost dry, and then add some water so that it's going to get a little bit of char when you let it reduce all the way till the liquid is pretty dry. So when you're trying to do that on high fire, you got to make sure you're around and you're stirring the food before it catches to the bottom of the pot. You can see the gravy getting a lot more creamier, the onions breaking down as we start reducing the sauce. I've switched off the fire, and yeah, make sure you try and get a little taste to make sure you got the flavor you wanted, and there you go. It's all done. Bowl of cilantro that I just got the leaves. I'm going to chop it a little finely and then put it in it after I have already put it in a bowl. Cilantro is very delicate, so you really don't need to make it this small. You just don't want big strings of cilantro coming out with each bite of it. So any bit of chopping is going to help. So we're going to put a bunch of cilantro in it, and you can see I've actually put a lot of it, and we're going to stir this a little bit so you can see what it'll look finally. Go on there. And this is your final dish. Enjoy, cook it, enjoy, and comment back how you like it.